everyone, my name is Kate. Welcome to my channel. I upload 3 times a week, so hit that subscribe button if you haven't already so you don't miss any of my uploads. For today's video, we are going to be talking about the new Dolce and Gabbana Summer 2020 collection. The Solar Glow Summer 2020 collection. So I have 2 shades here. I have the 2 Peach Blossom, which I'm going to be using as a blush, and the 4 Bronze Feeling I'm going to use as a bronzer. So I've already did my foundation, my eyebrows, my concealer, and I've already set my face, so we can jump straight into trying these products out. And I also have here the Dolce and Gabbana Feline Eyes, the Intense Eyeshadow Quad, and this one's in the shade 8 Mediterranean Blue, and this one's in Tree Smoky Taupe. I'm going to be swatching these eyeshadows out for you guys. I'm going to use the Tree Smoky Taupe eyeshadow quad on my eyes. So let's start opening these babies up. I'll start with the bronzer. So this is the Solar Glow Illuminating Power Duo number 4 Bronze Feeling. So it has this little sleeve. Look at that. That's so... It looks super special and such a collector's item. Like, you can see the painting. It's so pretty. This looks super fancy and it's giving me off like a vintage vibe. I don't know why. Is it just me? It's super pretty and I love the colors. Now let's open her up. She has this plastic, a mirror. And look at that. Look at... That's beautiful. That's just... So let's swatch her up. Wow, oh my god. That's so beautiful. I was not expecting that, so I'm so sorry about my reactions, but that's super pretty. Now let's try the baby up. So I'm just going to use this brush to bronze my face. Am I supposed to use both of the shades or just this one? Okay, let's try using this shade first, like the dark one, to bronze, and I'll use both of them on this cheek and this one on this one, just one shade. Am I making sense? This swatch got me so hyped up, but yeah, let's proceed. That was a lot of product. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Don't worry, we'll blend this out. That was a lot of product. I didn't expect her to show up that much. But that is so pretty. Can you see? Oh my god! Look at that bronze look. Like, super gorgeous. Okay, this time I'm gonna be more careful because that was too much, but I'll try using both. I'm gonna use a more of a fluffier brush because that was dense. This was intense. So I'll just wipe. Wow, that was... I got in very lightly and look at that color. Should really be showing up intensely on my skin. Like, what's happening? But it's so beautiful. Let's see the difference between using just the dark shade and with the lighter one. This side is definitely much more glowy. I love this side. But overall, I really love this bronzer. But yeah, if you're looking into getting this one, just be careful with applying because it shows up intensely. Like, I don't know if my hand's heavy. Like, I promise I went in very lightly. But yeah, let's move on. Let's open the baby up. This is the 2 Peach Blossom Solar Glow Illuminating Powder Duo. She also has this sleeve. Also the same gorgeous packaging. I'm so into this. This looks really cute. I also received like a free mirror. It also comes with a sleeve. And this is what she looks like. Very cute. But yeah, let's open and see. Oh, gorgeous. Okay, let's go. Let's go ahead and try her out. So on this side, I'm going to use just this, and on this side, I'm going to use both. So I went in very lightly with my fluffy brush. Dolce and Gabbana been making me so pretty. This is so beautiful. Okay, now let's use both, and I'm going to put that on this side. The difference is not that big, but this is more glowy. This is also glowy, but not as much. I really like this as well. Like, look at that. Look at me. Look at me. Glowing and bronze. And Dolce and Gabbana, you did a great job. I love this. Okay, now let's move on. So let's swatch the Felineyes Intense Eyeshadow Quad in 8 Mediterranean Blue. I won't be using this on my eyes, but I'm going to swatch her because I really want to use this one on my eyes. This is the 3 Smoky Taupe. It comes with a sleeve. Yeah, it has a animal print. Carol Baskin. I had to, I'm sorry. But this is what she looks like. These are the shades. It comes with this 2 little applicators that has Dolce and Gabbana written on there. Plastic. Now let's swatch the baby. I don't know if this shades has names, but I don't know the names, so, and it's not written on here. It's not written on the box as well. Yeah, it's not written on the box. So let's start with this shade. Wow, that's actually real pretty. And then this shade. And then this shade. Okay. And then last, this shade. Looking at this from the pan, I'm really into it. Like, look at that. Super gorgeous. Let's see how she would swatch. See, it's gorgeous. So I like that. This one, I really like that. So let's move on to the other one. Comment down below if you want me to do a separate video like using this palette, so I can do that for you guys. Now let's open Smoky Taupe. Same packaging. 2 little applicators, plastic. Let's swatch this one first. So this is how she looks like. She looks very simple. I want to do a very simple eye look today. So this is the first shade. She's very light. Feels very smooth. And then next, let's swatch the shade. Okay, that's very pretty as well. And let's move on to this shade. This is the darkest shade from the quad. Very basic colors. Next is this. And that is really pretty. I really like that shimmer. I'm going to use that all over my eye. So using my finger, I'm going to start with this shade. I'm going to put that all over my eye. I'm going to use that as a base. I really like that. It's very smooth, like super smooth. Now with a fluffy brush, I'm going to take this shade and buff this all over my lids, starting from the outer corner, working my way into the crease. And then with a more precise fluffy brush, I'm going to take the darkest shade and I'm going to focus this on my outer V. I love that these shadows are very smooth and they're really easy to blend. And now using my finger, I'm going to take this shimmer shade and I'm going to put this all over my lids. That's so pretty. So now I'm just going to put on some eyeliner and some lashes, then I'll be right back. So this is what it looks like when I have my liner, lashes, and mascara on the bottom lashes on. So I think, no, let me finish the look first. So I'm going to be applying Viseart Moisture Boost Lip Shine in the shade Scala on my lip to finish the look. So now let's talk about the products. So with the bronzer and the blush, these I'm really impressed and I really love this. Like, look at that. But because it's so glowy, some of my imperfections or my blemishes is kind of showing off because it's super glowy. But it's not that much noticeable, but I can notice it because I know my face. And as you can see, but I really love the color, so it's okay, and I really like the glow. It's really giving me off like a dewy bronze, beachy. It is very summery, and which is really good because it is, after all, a summer collection, and it's beautiful. It's gorgeous. So even though it's pricey, like, it's still a great product, so it's worth it. But for the eye quad, I did only use one, and this is the Smoky Taupe. I think that these shadows they're easy to work with, they're easy to blend, they're very smooth, but it's more of like an eyeshadow that you would buy because you want to collect it, or you think the packaging is really cute, and not because you want to have a good eyeshadow product. That's just for me. Because if you want like a legit gorgeous eyeshadow, I think this is too pricey for it. Like, I think it's overpriced. Like, for the product itself, for the shadows, like, girl, you can get something better with that price. But yeah, it's a collector's item. That's just for me. Please don't hate me. That's just what I think. Like, if you want a good eyeshadow product, you wouldn't go for this. If you want to have a good eyeshadow product, you wouldn't be like, oh, Dolce and Gabbana. No, right? So it's more of like, oh, it's Dolce and Gabbana eyeshadow. I want to collect it. It's so pretty. I don't know about this though. Like, this color, it's super pretty. You know what? I'm very curious about this, so I'm going to take a brush and I'm going to use this shade and put it on my lower lash line. I really want to use this blue. I'm actually really happy about that. This is so pretty. And now I'm going to take this shade and I'm going to put that on my inner corner. Okay, wait. Maybe this palette is just super simple. Like, look at the color story, but this palette and this look is kind of making me think that it's kind of worth it. It is Dolce and Gabbana after all, so it's luxury. Yeah, it's super pretty. I love this look. Oh my god. But yeah, you guys, that is what I think about these products, and this is the finished look. Still, comment down below if you want me to do like a separate video, like focusing on this palette, the blue one. What are you called, baby girl? Baby girl. 8 Mediterranean blue. If you want me to do a separate video focusing on 8 Mediterranean blue, because I think it's such a fun color story. Like, I think it's very summery. So that is it for today's video. I hope you guys like it. I hope you guys enjoy. Please don't hate me. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Comment down below what else you want to see from my next videos. Stay safe, you guys. Bye.